My great people, welcome to my channel. My name is Tochi and you are watching Tochi's channel. If it is your first time of coming across this channel, please, and you like what I'm doing here, after watching this video, I want you to subscribe, put on your notification bell. Putting on your notification bell is very important because it will enable you to know when I upload video in this platform. And what do I do here? Here I talk about life in Germany. I have lived in Germany for a very long time. I talk about motherhood. I help women who are struggling to conceive. I teach them simple things that they can do on their own that can assist them in getting pregnant. So if you like all these things, my dear friend, hit that red subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so easy, so that you'll be getting updates from me. So in today's video, and I want you to watch this video, if you're an immigrant living in Germany, this video will be a very good one for you, and I want you to watch it from the beginning to the end so that you will get the real information, the real details, the real gist. This video will surely be a help to you. So I am here to talk about German immigration new law for this year 2023. But before I proceed, I would like to reflect on the old law that is not too favorable for immigrant. It was favorable, but not too, like I said, so favorable for the immigrants. So before the pronouncement of this new law that I'm going to be talking about in this video, before you become a German citizen, there are some requirements that some people find so difficult, that is so demanding, but now they try to reduce it, which is very good. That is why I say you should watch it. You have to know all these things so that you would know what you want. Even if you are still in a true house, this video will be useful to you. So before the announcement of this new law, if you want to become a German citizen, or maybe if you want to obtain a German passport, there are some criteria, some things you need to fulfill that some people say, oh, this is too long. Now they try to reduce it, they try to balance it, they try to make the environment conducive for the foreigners. So before then, you have to live in Germany for complete 8 years. Not only living in Germany, some people have lived here for more than 20 years, but yet the German government did not know that they are living. Why? Because they are living illegally. These are not the people I'm talking about. The people I'm talking about in this category is people who are living here 8 years legally registered. You have address, the government know that you are living, and you have been working, you are contributing, paying your tax, doing the things that support the growth of the country. Government of each country likes an individual who contributes their own quota towards the development of the country. That is what every government wants. In as much as they help people, they are helping you so that you can become somebody and also contribute to the development of the country. So before this new law that we are going to be looking into, you have to live here for complete 8 years. You must have been working, paying your taxes. Your hands are clean. You don't have any criminal record. What do you mean? You know what I mean by criminal record. B1, that is German language course, up to B1. You must have orientation course, and they call it Einbürger test. That is an orientation course that enable you to integrate yourself within the community. So these are the old requirements for German citizenship, or rather German passport. Now, towards the ending of this year, they brought out a new law, which I said that is favorable for immigrants. Now, instead of staying in Germany, instead of you obtaining a German passport when you have lived here for 8 years, not only living, you must work. You must make sure that you are not getting support from the government. You must be feeding yourself, because they don't want somebody holding their passport to be a liability. You must be self-independent before they give you this. And also to that category last year, people who have advantage is always women, or maybe the spouse that is bringing. If you have somebody who have a German passport, the person, you stay in Germany only for 3 years, then before you can apply for German passport. Here you don't need to work, because the person who has, that is your husband or your wife, that I use the word spouse, who have the passport might have been working. So now, towards the ending of this year, then I make it okay. Instead of making people to stay long up to 80 years, now let us reduce it to 5 years. Now, if you have lived in Germany for 5 years, what I mean by 5 years, you have a resident permit. The government know that you are here. You are working. You are paying your tax. You don't get any support from the government. You don't have any criminal records. Now you can be able to apply for German citizenship. Isn't this a very good thing? Instead of 8 years, now they reduce it to 5 years. Now, before, any children that is born here, they don't give the child a German passport. Now this is applicable. Another interesting thing is that I like so much, they allow you to have dual passport, which means before if you want to have a German passport, you have to surrender your country's, your hometown nationality. But now they made it that you can still hold. It is your wish, it is your demand, is what you want. If you want to still hold your country's or home country's passport, you can hold it and they will still give you German passport. This is very, very good idea. And if any of the parents have German passport or even a resident permit, the children will obtain a German passport. This is a very good idea that I like so much. So now, before you need to stay up to 8 years, which is not a small thing, before you can be able to apply for German citizenship. Now they reduce it to 5 years. Within these 5 years, you must be working. You must be working. You must pay tax. They don't joke with their tax. Yes, I like it, because it's this tax that you pay that the government used to, work in a country. For example, constructing of feeder roads, helping, doing something necessary. That is why the tax is important. They like it when you pay tax. They respect you when you do. Their tax is very heavy at times. When you pay the tax, you'll be crying. But the other thing, I don't like the charges, but at least they are utilizing it. Let us tell ourselves the truth. There are some countries that people pay tax, they don't see the effect of the tax they pay. But here, the tax you pay, they are using it. They are using it. So they want to make sure that you can be able to be paying tax. You can take care of yourself, not carrying their passport, and you are not doing anything. You become a liability to them. No, they don't want that. So another good thing that will benefit those in asylum is this. If you have lived here for 5 years, what I mean by living here, so if say, let me use our country language here now, if say you dey hide, please come out, go register, because now they are doing it. If you have lived here for 5 years in Aduro, now I'm talking about, they will give you permanent resident permit. So those years that you are living in a hiding, they won't count it. So it's better you come out now, register yourself, let them know that you are here. When it gets to 5 years, they will give you your resident permit. Like I always advise people, please, once you find yourself in this country, now since they have reduced it, 5 years before you close your eyes are open, 5 years have gone. Oh. So you immediately find yourself, you utilize the opportunity. If it is to go to school to learn the language, it will help you. If it is to, if it is to learn work, it will help you start doing something. And once they see the seriousness of it, you might not even be up to that time. They will call you, my friend, come and take your documents, like most of you do call. I believe that I have passed this information. Is a very, very good one. Very, very good one. Some people will still come and criticize it, and the people that will criticize it is people whose government is not doing that, cannot even do what the German government is doing. I strongly love this party that won this German election. They are doing very well when it comes to immigration. They are favoring people. That was why I told people, you guys should not worry. This government is a very good one now. The results have come out. So thank you. If you have a question pertaining, maybe you don't understand what I explained in this video. I don't know if I'm speaking fast. I don't know if I'm coming out clear. If you don't understand, ask in the comment section. I will be here to answer you. Remain blessed.